Hectic.
And we're back live right here on SABC. It is Hectic 99. It's all about Fashion Wednesday. That's the official trending topic right now across all social media platforms. Do not forget to send in that fierce pose in that attire that you know when you post it on Facebook, you get so many likes. So as you all know, it's a Fashion Wednesday. Who best to invite right here to talk about latest fashion trends than Tracy Rosalind?
Hey, Dollface.
Disco Diva.
It's Valentine's Day, and I know you're not a Valentine's Day fan, but you're wearing pink shoes, so I don't think you're going to have anything.
No, I love
to
the
say.
color. I don't associate the color pink to Valentine's Day. So now I need to talk about avant-garde. What is avant-garde exactly?
Well, basically, avant-garde actually started in Japan in the 1920s. And basically, it's not really about the form of the body when it comes to design principles. It's more focusing on different elements that can be used to create fashion. So using different things like plastic, like we spoke about, screen printing, or cardboard, or mesh, or different kinds of fabrics, all amalgamated into a living art piece, basically.
And isn't there a huge
piece.
difference when it comes to haute couture and avant-garde?
Well, with regards to haute couture, that is basically high fashion. That is when something is created for somebody specific with an extreme amount of detail made by hand from start to finish. Haute couture is all about fashion to inspire you, with regards to colors and prints and all of those sorts of things. Where I find avant-garde is a bit harder. It's usually black, dark fabrics, focusing more on shapes as opposed to anything else. And I find that inspires you more to where your clothing can be, where it can go, and where we can go with regards to different shapes and styles.
And do you actually get any avant-garde designers in the country?
Yes, of course. South Africa is a melting pot of everything that you can imagine with regards to fashion. So of course we have avant-garde designers. Some of my favorites would have to be Susan Haynes, who styles people like Tamara Day. She loves wearing her stuff. Some of the crazy stuff Tamara wears is actually most of the time it's Susan Haynes. Then another person is Lucanio, who we actually had on the show before. He also showcased at the Cape Town Design in Durban. His first showcasing was actually a mixture of ready-to-wear and avant-garde pieces. And then my final one that I have to mention is obviously Kim Gush. She's an absolute favorite of mine. I dress her and all of my celebrities. Jimmy Nevers is obsessed with her. In actual fact, in her showcasing of last year's SA Menswear Week, she even incorporated metal backpacks in her line.
So now, I found some amazing clips on YouTube of avant-garde designers. Let's check them out and discuss them.
Can you see what I'm saying about the form? It's not very form-fitting. It's more about what you can do with shapes and style. And
this is Comme des Garçons.
Yeah, I absolutely think it's deliciously amazing. I mean, is that not grass?
I love Comme des Garçons' work.
It literally looks like it's grass, it's ribbon, it's paper, it's all the different things you can possibly imagine to create a look with. Absolutely love it.
And the next one, she's my ultimate favorite one, is Vivian. My goodness.
Vivian.
This you can actually wear.
Yes.
I need inspiration for the Metro Film Awards.
Oh, no, you do. And as you can see, once again, it's all these crazy shapes and concepts and movement pieces incorporating into one specific look. It's absolutely, I absolutely love it.
Look at that. You can actually wear. I need something like this for the Metros.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the last one it's Velcro for Rolf.
Let's see. I absolutely love it. Can you see once again, it's like, that looks like it could be paper. It's all these weird kinds of fabrics and styles and embossing and all these different things you can do to fabric to create different textures on it. It's like moving works of art.
Oh, that's our avant-garde designers. Can I ask you a huge favor before we cross to live chat?
Oh, I'm scared.
I need someone to dress me for the Metro Film Awards.
Yes, man. Who else but me, darling?
I need to look hot on the black carpet.
Yes, of course. It's just been SA Menswear Week.
I need to dominate.
You know for sure.
All right, that's Tracy Rosalind. She's not going anywhere.
Hectic.